This is a Nutone Elegance. This fan here is a part of Nutone's more premier ceiling fan line that they offered back in the late 80s going into the early 90s. I think the series was introduced sometime around 1988 and lasted until no later than 1994. This particular fan is from 1993, so it's probably one of the last years that these were offered. Um, these were a part of, these had the premier line of Nutone fans had was, had three models. The Elegance here, which was their contemporary fan. Its design is based off the Casablanca Spirit of Saturn, of course. You had the Century, which was a Victorian copy, more decorative design fan. And then you had the Veranda 2, which was the updated version of the Veranda Deluxe, which was more of a traditional fan. These fans are 4 and 5 blade adaptable. All the models here were made by Contrast, which was an import higher end fan manufacturer. These were available with remote control operation, select touch computerized wall control operation, very similar to IntelliTouch from Casablanca. And then you had the basic 3-speed pull chain operation. This one here is 3-speed pull chain, but it actually is the most robust system because the electronics and the remote control and the select touch systems are very fragile when they tend to fail quite often. So they're pretty hard to find a functioning system these days. I've come across many select touch fans, but they were always missing the control, so essentially they're pretty much paperweights without the control. So whenever I find a pull chain one like this, I always pick it up because they are a very solid fan. So these this Elegance, of course, being a contemporary fan, was available in a slew of different finishes. This one here is white and polished brass. But yeah. The light kit on the fan is a Nutone genuine light. They call that the Cascade light. Show you what that looks like on. It's not original to this particular fan. This fan never had a light kit on it when it was new, installed in its original installation. But I decided to throw that on there because I think that light kit was specifically designed for this fan, even though you could put it on other models. So let's go ahead and start it up. And we'll start off here on low. Blades are a bit saggy from age. It's one issue that these flywheels tend to have. But these are a very quiet fan, as you would expect. Excuse me. The voice is a little groggy this morning, so I apologize for my raspy voice. It's got a very, very slight bearing noise, but barely noticeable. Take it up to medium. And we'll take it to high. And with the Derby blades, the fan does wobble. The light kit kind of amplifies that effect. But this fan here is actually quite powerful. The fan, I believe, has a 13, maybe 14 degree blade pitch. I'm pretty sure 13. But we're doing probably around 190, 195 RPM. So this thing does throw out quite a good breeze. And the fan is, of course, electrically reversible, but I'm not really going to bother showing that. reversing switch located on the switch housing. The remote control versions and the select touch systems, I'm pretty sure, had the reverse functions on the controls, so they weren't incorporated on the fan at all. I know for a fact the remote control version, the switch housing looked different because the receiver wasn't installed within the switch housing, so they had to accommodate that with a larger switch housing. But the select touch models basically look just like the 3-speed pull chain models, but no pull chains or no reverse switch. Yeah, Nutone offered other fans and more basic builder grade stuff in this time period as well. Like I said, after 1994, they just went with basically builder grade stuff for the remainder of their business in the fan game until the 2000s. And there you go, folks. That was the 52-inch white and polished brass Nutone Elegance ceiling fan from 1993. So thank you for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll be seeing you next time.